Hey, welcome back. Look, guys, we're going to jump right into this reaction with Love by Erica. This video is titled that Erica just dropped Addressing My Leaked Recordings Part 2 series. This is crazy. They did that girl dirty, okay? I don't know if Creho Bay sent a spy over there or what. Marker is trash. We already know he is the deadbeat dad all the way across the board. But guys, let me go ahead and pull this up so we can hop right into it. 1 second.
I'm just so tired. Like, I'm so tired. Wish I would have just, oh my, like, it's so hard to undo what's dead. Like, everything is so messed up. Everybody is doing it to make me miserable. And it's like, okay, why do I have to give everybody? Like, I'm one person. I have to live with these kids. And it's like, nobody wants me to be home for my kids. And I mess around and have a heart attack. Like, who gonna take care of my kids? I'm just tired of going through this. I just sit here crying all day long. I can't think straight. I can't focus. Like, this cannot be what my life. I didn't sign up for this. All I wanted to do was just find love and maybe get married. Like, I did not sign up for all of this. And I'm doing everything I can. Like, I'm on Zoom calls for hours in a day. I'm trying to push myself to do content. I'm constantly sick. My body is swelling. Like, I don't know what to do.
Hey everybody, welcome back to your girl channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Before I start this video, make sure you have your post notification bell turned on.
All right, so guys, as you all probably know, this is Love by Erica. She is Damian Cryer's baby mother and Mr. Mucker, who denied her kid for, what, a year and a half? And he didn't even claim that baby until Creho Bay left him. Trifling. Creho Bay is completely out of line for going after Erica's leftovers. And Erica is putting us on game about this some lady who dropped some type of recording. I think she think that the mucker sent this lady. All right, so let's keep listening, guys. Please thumbs up on your way into the building.
On YouTube and on your cell phone, go to your settings and make sure that you are allowing YouTube to send you notifications. So I'm doing this video for two reasons. According to the title, there was a recording that was released on one of these T channels and by a lady that's actually a first lady. So I'm gonna get into that. I touched bases on it briefly in my live, but I want to give you guys a more thorough video with receipts, okay? Furthermore, I will also be addressing the other drama that is going on. I did not like how things was left on this platform, like, oh boy stepped up to the plate for the right reasons and all of that, when it was really because he needed money. And then he just disappeared once he made his bag. Did not offer his child any of the money at all, have literally done the bare minimum. I've received $20 from him for diapers and $100 that I made him give back to me for my son's party, and 2.5 boxes of diapers, which means that he bought 2 full boxes.
Okay, so that is one of the reasons. As you can see, Erica is basically saying the mucker is broke. Mucker presents itself as this wonderful money-making businessman, this entrepreneur, all right, whatever. Like, he has coins in his pockets and he is broke as hell. Mucker is down bad. And word on the street is that is one of the reasons that Creole Bay left his ass. Okay, guys? Okay, let's keep listening.
And that third box, he took a row out, gave it to me, and said that the other side was going to go half to his house and half to his parents' house. So with that being said, let's get into the recording. So very sad, very emotional. I know your girl was having a rough time last year. in that recording, you heard me say that my body was swelling, that I was going to make myself sick. I was actually pregnant with Fortune. However, I spoke to this first lady on numerous occasions to get some type of spiritual guidance, to vent. And that's what it's for. That's what therapy is for, so that you won't end up getting depressed to harm yourself or end up harming somebody else. So I did what I know how to do, and that's vent to a positive source. Law enforcement actually have taught us that. A lot of police officers have mandatory therapy, and so I didn't want to consume all of this.
And you know what, guys? I know Erica is no angel or anything, but one thing that I find extremely sad is that Erica had to go through all these births, all these issues by herself as a young woman. It is very sad that she has all these baby daddies and not one of them can be there to support her in her time of need.
This stuff, I definitely don't want to end up in jail behind anybody at all. But it was getting to the point where I'm already emotional because I'm pregnant and hormones is in the air. I was dealing with a lot of things. I was doing a lot of things by myself, and that was not by choice. And I want to also reiterate, this is why I don't like when things are said that is not truthful, and people are very strategic in, you know, how they end up coming out with things. I'll just say that and I'll just leave it at that. But I have never kept any of my kids from any of their fathers at all. If a number of mine got changed, they ended up getting it right away. Or if the phone was destroyed, because I do have an autistic 3-year-old that is very, very fast. And if I'm starting a new contract on a phone line, they're not going to let you keep the same number. So, and also if the phone is destroyed, I don't have the other person's phone number. So again, around this time, Cam was 10, baby Drake was not even 1 yet, Dion was 2. And I'm pregnant with Fortune, sick as a dog. My body started swelling from the time that I found out, like maybe a month or two after I found out I was pregnant. I had a very rough.
Well, Erica says, don't you think you need to slow down, sis? Every year you're getting pregnant by a new ninja. Then you go back and do a backtrack and get pregnant by Damon for a second time. What's going on in your head, sis? What is going on with you? Why are you not on birth control? What do you have? 3 or 4 baby daddies? I'm not sure yet, guys. Is it 3 or 4?
rough pregnancy, and I was forced to deal with very small children by myself. I didn't have any help. And at that time, I didn't have any financial help either. I wasn't receiving anything from anybody but Cam's father, and Cam could leave anytime he wanted to with his father. But as far as my little kids, it was me, still having to cook, still having to clean, still having to take them to doctor's appointments. Also around this time, guys, I think I mentioned this before, but if I didn't, let me also reiterate. Around this time, Camden was still going to school in Houston, Texas, Houston ISD. My mother lives 2.5 hours away. So when people were saying that I had moved back in with my mother, I didn't. I literally had my own place. However, I was so sick that just to get a little bit of help, I would spend a lot of times at her house.
But my thing is, Erica, I understand I was very sick during my pregnancy. But my thing is, how many times are you going to do this to yourself? We don't know if Erica has learned her lesson or not, guys. Erica acts like a dingbat. I'm sorry, but she does. Okay? Like they said, the first time was a mistake. But when you do things a second, third, and I'm not saying her kids are a mistake, I'm just saying the situation that she's putting herself in with these deadbeat men. Damian Cryer may appear as a decent guy, and he goes and get his kids, the ones that are older and everything. I don't know what he does with Dion because I don't really watch his channel like that anymore. But Damian, you're too old to be going around still getting people pregnant, for one. Let's start there. I don't care if men can have babies until they die or not. He's too damn old to be having babies. That's my opinion. That's it. Okay, that's number one. Number two, when are you going to settle down, Damien? I know this video isn't about him, but I'm bringing him into it. When rigor mortis sets in? Come on now, for crying out loud.
So I would spend a night there. I would get Cam up at 4 a.m. I would get the other kids dressed, Dion, baby Drake, myself, pregnant and all. I would drive Camden from my mother's house to Houston, which is 2.5 hours. I would drop him off at school. I made sure that he was on time every day. I did inform his principal what was going on. So sometimes she would allow us to get there at 8:30, and she would not count him tardy or anything like that. While Cam is in school, I was taking baby Drake.
Why in the hell being pregnant with 99 kids under a certain age, 55 baby daddies, would you be driving 2 hours to go to school? Do that make any kind of sense to you? That makes absolutely no sense. That is my opinion, guys. I'm sorry. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you don't have the help, then you're going to have to make some adjustments, Erica.
Drake to the doctor at around this time. Baby Drake still had his feeding tube. So he did not get off the feeding tube until June or July of last year. So he still had his feeding tube. He was going twice a week to a children's hospital, checking on that, meeting with dietitians. He had a lot of appointments going on. And y'all also know that Dion is autistic. So I was dealing with a lot. That is not depression. That is not anxiety. That's how a normal person is supposed to feel when they are going through things with no support. I wouldn't say no support because, like I said, I was able to go over some relatives' house or whatever, but I didn't have the support that I needed or the support that I felt like actually helped, because it was me driving Cam from school from January all the way to school was out, which was May, because I did not want Cam to feel like he had done something wrong, because it's not his fault that I keep running into the wrong men who I think actually care, but they really don't. It's not your fault. And he really liked that school. So I wanted him to finish out the school. And then I told him that he was going to be homeschooled, which he preferred that anyway. So from January, or I would say the beginning of February, I'll be fair, because this was when we, ended up.
So one of your kids is autistic. Okay. And then it's different spectrums, so it may not even be that bad. But then you have a baby with a feeding tube. Erica, I hope and pray that you are on birth control, sis. Please don't fall for this again. You have enough on your plate. And then for Crier to sit up there and drag you through the mud like he did, all for a woman who doesn't even know who her damn child's father is, Creole Bay. Creole Bay doesn't even know who her baby daddy is. Let's not forget that Creole Bay's baby daddy, ex-husband, came on here. Well, her alleged baby daddy, which he said he got a DNA test on that baby, and that baby isn't even his. And Crier, you need to feel hard. I know you feel horrible. You dragged this girl through the mud knowing that that baby looks just like you. And you did all that just to be back in her face. Let me pull these let me pull this community wall up, guys. Give me 1 second. Not taking care of his baby, but as soon as Creole Bay left, he didn't hesitate. All right, let's take a look at this, guys. Hold on. Let me make this. All right, I think you guys can see it. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me pull this up. Guys, if you're just coming into the building, welcome, and please hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at this community wall, guys. Now, you see this, right? Erica posted, trying to get someone to pray on certain times of the day who doesn't even believe in God is crazy. Click the photos. All right. So, Rakan sent her a text saying, can you send me one of our old videos unlisted that had the intro with me and you in it? That Danny had it. I don't know what that means. May I ask why? I love you, and I'm really trying to understand why something so simple was met with a no. It was going to be a part of my daily visual affirmations, including a custom home, happy family. Man, why? He loves her and he's trying to understand something. You're one sick bastard, Rakan. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see what else we got here. So Erica posts, how you bite the hand that fed you. He couldn't even afford his real estate dues. Y'all know when people are realtors, they have dues to pay, right? I can't be too broke. You came to me for money. Wifey couldn't even pay it. Oh, did you hear that, La Jolla? He said she maxed out all the credit cards and his credit is now ruined. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Wifey couldn't even pay it. Did y'all hear that? All right, so let me keep going. Which is why he's holding on to that $2,500 a month house of his. He have to Airbnb for $45 a night to pay rent. I'm sure he knows with bad credit, Houston surrounding areas won't give him another lease. And to not have $300, I'm sure he can't afford the down payment anyway. Got on here saying you are a multimillionaire and poking fun of me for falling short when I have real responsibilities. And look at you doing worse than me. The nerve and audacity. I'm happy to spend time with my guest. I bet you are. Creep. Swipe to the left. All right. So this is, I guess, her sending him $300 for real estate dues. Let's keep going. Then she's showing him renting out the house as an Airbnb. Room to Humble, Texas. Room in Humble, Texas. 2 bedrooms, two beds. Private attached bathroom. Mm. Mm. Ah. This is ridiculous. So he's renting out a portion of the house for money because the nigga is broke. All right, y'all. Let's go back to Erica. I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, you can't make this up, y'all. You can't make this up. All right. Here we go. Going back to Erica, guys. All right.
Of having to move our things out of Damien's house. So from February all the way until I want to say May, it was like 22nd or something like that, the last day of school, I made that drive every single day. 2.5 hours there, 2.5 hours back. 4 a.m. getting up every morning, not getting back.
Why? Why? Why wasn't the school thing planned out before you moved, Erica? This is the airhead shit that you do. You are an airhead. Yes, La Jolla was wrong. Yes, Rakan is pathetic, deadbeat, worthless, broke nigga. Period. But you're an airhead. You did not have to go through this if you weren't so busy laying it low and spreading it wide.
To like 7:30 in the afternoon, because that's just how much. When my child told me that he really wanted to stay at that school, I said, I'm not going to disappoint my child because this is not his fault. He should not have to keep dealing with certain things that come with me choosing the wrong man. So I said, you know what? And because of that, like hearing Cam express to me how he did not want to move and how he actually enjoyed the school that he was at, and it was a very good school, that drew on my heartstring. And I said, I don't care how sick I am. It was times I had to pull over on the side of the road and throw up. I did what I had to do. I had to pack like ice and stuff, ice chips to chew on. I had to do what I had to do to make sure that my child got to the school that he wanted to go to. Now, most parents would be like, no, he's the child and he just gonna have to just rock with it. But I'm a different type of parent. I don't let Cam pick and choose majority of the time. But when it comes to something like that, I didn't want him to be at no new school anyways in the middle of the school year like that, because certain schools are academically on different levels. So while one math class may be going over, I don't know, XYZ, this class over here may be going over shapes and stuff. So I don't know. But long story short, I was having a rough day. I was very, very sick. And throughout the course of, I'm going to say March all the way until maybe July, August of last year, this random girl inboxed me on Snapchat. And I have been through this several times, and God gonna keep allowing me to go through that same test until I finally get it. And I definitely get it. This lady, she hit me up on Snapchat. She was following me on Instagram. We were friends on Facebook, and she was also following me on TikTok. She told me that her name was Ashley. She showed me pictures of her husband, and she said that her husband was a pastor and that she was a first lady, which was very believable because of how they were dressed. Y'all know that pastors and first ladies, they kind of dress a certain way from the norm that kind of separates them from other.
Let me stop you right here, boo. Because of how she was dressed. Where are the receipts, Erica? 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 The receipts, please. This is what I'm talking about with you. No matter how much trauma you go through, you never seem to learn any lessons. Why do you give a damn about these people? How can you keep getting got, sis? You get got by the men and the women, Erica.
The people say it was very believable. We started talking about God a lot. We started talking about scriptures and all of that. I started venting to her in confidentiality. Did not think that none of my weeping and crying or any of the things I expressed to her would ever end up on this platform. And I still to this day don't understand why, because we never got into any arguments. And this lady was sending me money, like if not every week, it was like almost every other week.
Okay, guys, look at all these payments this lady was sending her. So she bought your friendship. She bought your trust with that money. Uh-huh. I see where this is going. And you needed that money because you weren't putting out content like that. Slow.
So I will be showing screenshots of that as well. And I also will be showing y'all the amount total that she sent out in the course of just a few months. And I never once asked this lady for money at all, because I don't ask people for money. Now I go to my kids' fathers. Anytime my kids need something, I'm gonna ask, because we lay down and we had these kids together. So you have fun and you get to escape. I have fun. Now I got to sit here and deal with the consequences, and that's not fair. It's both of our responsibilities. So that's what it is. And I'm the only one that I've never had an abortion. I've never took my kids to a fire station. I've never given any of my kids up for adoption. I'm literally bearing the weight and doing all I can. And so if somebody want to label me as a bad mother, I can show you a bad mother. I can literally show y'all some bad mothers, and I'm nowhere in that category, because as much as this platform has tried to ruin my life behind the scenes, with law enforcement, with CPS, all of that, by now, if they thought that I was a bad mother, I wouldn't have access to any of my kids. So let's just put that out there. But anyways, started confiding in this girl or whatever. And yeah, like we had some very deep conversations. Some of the conversations that we had was about Damien. Some of the conversations that we had was about the other two idiots. And of course, because y'all tried to come in my life and destroy me. The conversations that we had about Damien was simple questions. No, he have not contacted me. She would ask me, has he contacted me? No, he has not.
Now, I honestly can agree with Erica on this. Rakan came into Erica's life, meant her no good at all. All right. He brought all negativity into her life. He was fake. He was fronting. He was a liar. Everything, all the above. And then here comes this hoe. Here comes this garden tool. Every time Erica meets a dude on YouTube, Creole Bay comes right behind her. It's sick. It is twisted. And it's calculated. It's very calculated. It's no way all these niggas, all these men in the world, and you just so happen to end up with both of her baby daddies? You're a weirdo. You're sick in the head. So I agree with Erica when it comes down to these two people. And I think that Rakan allows La Jolla to pull the strings. Okay, he's letting her pull the strings. That girl is very manipulative. I don't think he appears less manipulative, but I'm not sure, you know, the way he presents, I just don't see how anybody can buy it. But we can see that La Jolla is very manipulative and fake as hell. She's a narcissist and she believes her own lies.
Have you spoken to him? No, I have not. Have you spoken to anybody in his family? No, I have not. So we will have those type of conversations. Then we will have conversations about, well, how do you think that this thing is going to go? Like, we was having conversations because it was looking on the internet like Damien wasn't claiming my unborn child. That's what it was looking like at that time. So I would vent about that. And every time those two idiots would make a video trying to come at me or whatever the case may be, we would talk about that. In this recording, it sounds like I'm talking to myself. It sounds like I'm just rambling on.
Now, guys, they made a video, but the video was once again a complete snooze fest. Those two together put me to sleep. So we're not going over there. You guys want to see it? You guys can go right. I think it's on Latoya's channel. Go right on over there. I'm not interested. They had nothing interesting to say, especially Rakan. He gets on my nerves. Latoya too, but he gets on my nerves more than Latoya. Latoya is if I'm gonna rate them, Latoya is more low down, dirty, sneaky, and trifling than he is, but he is more annoying and irky than Latoya.
But I'm really not. People are just good at what they do. There was a lot of back and forth conversation being had. She talked negative about these same people, but managed somehow you can't hear anything that this person is saying. That's a snake. And this is what it talks about in the Bible when they say false prophets, people that's pertaining to be people that they really not. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So what business do a actual first lady, unless she's not really a first lady, but you told me you was a first lady. I had reasons to believe you was a first lady. If we went to courts and they gather all the evidence, the courts would say that you was the first lady too. So it's either you was a first lady or you're not. But either or, whether you're a first lady or not, if you're a first lady, I want to know, why do you feel like it was okay for you to reach out to me to basically pay me for my information? Because that's what you did. You paid to kick it. I don't know why you feel like this information is going to destroy me. Because like I said before in my live yesterday.
But Erica, you took the money. So sis, I mean, you blocked her after receiving how many payments? How many payments, sis? So after $1,000 or $1,500, you just decided something's up. That's what I'm saying, girl. Something's not right with you either, Erica. You're not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You're not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Your elevator doesn't go to the penthouse.
Those recordings, they didn't hurt me. It actually made me smile. It reminded me how low I was in those moments last year. And I vow to never put myself in those type of situations ever again. I don't believe in second chances. Y'all see what happens when you give somebody a second chance to do the right thing and they still want to ish on you. They still gonna crap on you every single time. So I definitely won't be doing that. In the Bible, it never said we had to forgive and give somebody a second chance. All it said is that we have to forgive. God, it's his job to give you a second chance, not mine. So I'll be forgiven, and I've already forgiven everybody too. I'm still gonna tell my side of the story. Even this little
Yes, you did. You do want to give them a second chance. You want to give Damon a second chance to dog you out. You definitely gave him a second chance. Back and forth between two no good ninjas. I don't understand how many people, like, it's like a strong mommy Chrissy. She's a runner up, lives life. Why do you keep having all these babies by these no good men and then you keep doing it? Oh, I thought he was this, like, but how many times are we going to do this, sis? How many times? Okay, one guy hurt you. All right, I can see you may be going to another guy. That's it. Two baby daddies should be it. Nobody should be trusting these men 3 times. If you're not a good, if you're not choosing the right type of guy, or you don't know for sure, just don't have no kids by him. You don't have to have a kid by every guy that you meet, Erica.
first lady, I'm gonna forgive you because in order for me to continue to get my blessings and things like that, I have to forgive you. I'm
No,
not
you
even gonna tap
don't.
into the mind frame of why.
All right, wait a minute. Let me tell y'all something. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't have to forgive anybody that did me wrong. Period. And I'm not sitting there like, oh, they did me wrong all night. I'm crying and I don't give a damn anymore. I'm not forgiving you. Some people I can forgive them if it wasn't that deep. Certain things I'm not gonna forgive. You don't have to do anything. It's gonna mess your blessings up. This talk is ridiculous to me. It's a lot of stuff that people say out here. I just don't believe it, and it just doesn't appear to be true to me. You can keep forgiving people thinking that's blocking your blessings. I'm not forgiving them, and whatever happens is gonna happen. Because if you think I'm worried about forgiving somebody to get I don't. That doesn't make any sense to me, y'all. But I don't want to go down a rabbit hole with that. Let's continue. But I just think that doesn't make any sense to me.
Are you even doing what you're doing? I don't know if you were sent to try to destroy me, but you're not going to destroy me. I have always owned every single thing that has ever happened to me. And I'm not ashamed of anything because I have grown so much. The person that I was last year, that crying all the time, crying every day, being pregnant, emotional, couldn't eat, and still was swelling up big from water weight. Couldn't understand why I was gaining weight because I wasn't really eating like that. Like I went through a whole lot during my pregnancy with Iceland. But even though I was lonely, I wouldn't say lonely because God was always there. But even though I felt like I was alone, I would say that it was a lot of lonely nights. It was a lot of uncomfortable night. I'm pregnant. I'm growing. I'm getting bigger. The water weight, the swollen feet, body aches, feet hurt, all of that, throwing up. I didn't have anybody to bring me a cold towel to put on my forehead. So I'm dang near about to pass out from vomiting out of control.
Now that I do feel bad for the girl. She's a woman. She's still a woman. And it's like when you are pregnant, you need help. You need help. And it's sad that she couldn't depend on any of these men that impregnated her to help her with anything. Damon, are you still even around financially? You talk so highly of yourself and act like you're doing so wonderful with your son, but you're a piece of trash too. When it comes to being, why do you have so many baby mothers, Damien? You're irresponsible. You're irresponsible. And Rakan, we won't even get into his. You want to wait a year and a half, 2 years? See, I don't know anything about this type of stuff, and I'm glad I don't. But I can't imagine somebody waiting until my child is 2 years old or 1.5 years old, and the child has all these health problems just to see the child. The level of trifling that you have to be to, and the level of you're heartless. You're a heartless, worthless bastard. That's sick to me. And it's sad that people are having babies by people like this. And it's sad that LaToya actually supported this. And I do believe she was behind some of it. Nobody can stop you from seeing your child. But come on, guys. We know she had something. She had to have something to do with that. And it's sick. Honestly, it's really sick.
And then as I'm vomiting, there's babies crying, and not just one. Both of them is crying. Both of them is getting into things. And the only one that was there to potentially help me was Cam. So Cam would do whatever he can. So when people try to say, oh, I got Cam raising my kids, no, I don't. But I'm also teaching my child that when you see somebody in need, and if you see somebody that needs help, you're supposed to help them. It's nothing wrong with Cam handing them a snack or something while I'm in the bathroom where I can't see, where I'm throwing up, trying to get myself together. It's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people have the mind frame that they have. We just gonna blame everything on many generational curses. And if they
all right, hold up, y'all, hold up. I just found something else on the wall, the community wall, because sometimes she will delete these. So let's get right to it, y'all. This one is funny too. Hold on. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, so Erica says, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make this bigger so y'all can see it. Erica says, how are you mad at me because your husband is a whole female and F me? All right, so hold on. Let's go down and let me show you what they wrote. Somebody named Evelyn Williker says, LaToya, Erica is on YouTube and saying bad stuffs about you. Okay. Creole Bay says, F her. I didn't put a baby in her, so she needs to keep my name out of her mouth. She had enough baby daddies to talk about. I know you ain't talking Creole. Who the hell is your baby daddy? Because your damn ex-husband show ain't. At least Erica know who her baby daddies are. Okay. All right, y'all. Now let's see what Erica had to say about that. Erica says, how are you mad at me because your husband is a whole female and F me, you act like you want to. I have enough baby daddies to talk about. That's cute. And you want every last one of them with your weird SSA. Your husband was all over my house and telling me his family, we were back together and working on our family, and that wasn't even the case. Oh, he's mad because I don't want to be with him, and I'm gonna prove it. No, and I'm gonna prove it. So get ready to get your feelings hurt this weekend. Furthermore, did you forget you still don't know who your son's father is? Ooh, because the same way you was offering that broken box of yours to random people on Instagram Live, you did the same thing the night he was conceived in that Chrysler 200. Guys. Let's go. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Erica. All right, guys. I'm going to take this down and we will continue. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all.
Keep going the way that they're going, I'm breaking generational curses over here. And by the grace of God, my kids will not have to go through any of the stuff that I've gone through. And I declare that in the name of Jesus. So I confided in this first lady. Like I said, I'm not even going to try to tap into the mind frame. I'm just going to say that people be in midlife crisis before they even in a midlife crisis. People be in midlife crisis. People be resenting you, or they don't even really fully know you. Like I said, me and this lady had good conversations, like good conversations. So what you guys heard is just a snippet of our conversations. I don't know what all this lady have. Like I said, there were some moments where I was frustrated. Any therapist, any judge, any social worker, any CPS worker, whatever, they would also say that, hey, in my right state of mind, and this is why I'm able to make the decisions and tell you guys, just be careful, because people be sent to attack you, people be sent to destroy you. I don't know who sent this lady. I can't even begin to tell you who sent this lady. All I know, she was sending $600 this week.
This is weird. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and leave the whole Erica situation alone, all right? Because I want to show you guys something that kind of goes with this video. You know how Mucker is a total deadbeat, how he only shows fake love to his kid, and then when he does, he wants to make a video about it. Well, guys, this is funny. Hold on. Let me pull this up. 1 second, guys. All right. So you guys see here, this is OT Genesis. Hold on, let me bring this up. Okay. So this is OT Genesis with Malika. You know, Malika had Chloe's friend is her baby daddy, right? So look what she said. They said Malika Hack with an interesting post on co-parenting. This fake-ish irks me. Okay. She's sick of it. She's sick of him, guys. She's saying that he's just really a deadbeat dad. She's saying that he wants to take a picture as though he's in his son's life. I mean, this is what I'm picking this up. This is what she's putting down, and I'm just picking it up. But he's not around. See, a lot of people talk about this on social media, how the guys want to take a picture of their kid like they're in their life, and they're a deadbeat. All right, so I don't know. I've never heard her even speak on it, but that's what I'm going to assume here. So she said, this fake-ish irks me. All right, hold on, y'all. Look at this part.
How we feeling, Angel?
Wait a minute. Is that the girl that gave up her kids? I think that's the girl that took her kids to CPS. But hold on, that was a mistake.
Co-parenting like for you guys.
So that was Sierra about co-parenting with Future. All she can do is laugh, guys. And that's what I want. You know who I want to come on here and tell us? You guys know who it is already. Come on, guys. Just take a wild guess. I want Jazz to come up here and tell us how it is to co-parent with Chris. But we're not going to get it. All right, guys, let's move on. We're going to go to an upload that Jazz did. It is titled Relationship Type Vlog. Are we moving too fast? Single mom tired of being single. Why is mom spelled MOMM? I don't know. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this up quickly.
With the whole taxes situation.
If I ever made you up, girl, just know that it get better time.
I'm sorry, guys. I think I had the mic on mute. Guys, I really love the way Jazz edited that intro. Just want to give her some credit where credit's due. That was cute, Jazz. Keep up the good work. Another drink.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome
Wait a
back
minute,
to another
guys.
day.
That's
I'm not
the
gonna
second or third drink Jazz has bought this month. Jazz, keep arguing with Liv. Keep making these fake arguments with Phil. Do your thing, sis, because obviously it's putting some money in your pocket. You know, guys, you know Jazz is cheap, and she's not going to buy that drink unless she can afford it. Okay.
lie. I was so out of it. After Aiden's game, I came home. I stopped, got them food. I came home, took a shower, and I crashed. Okay, like between like having a hangover, being not used to being out late like that, I crashed. So I got them. I slept all day. I got up only on times I need to get up, whether it's to feed the kid, help with Legend going to the potty, or changing him. That's when I got up. I didn't clean. I didn't do nothing. My house was a mess. I didn't edit. I didn't film.
And
I was done. And I don't know.
hold
I feel like
on.
when me and Maya
Now,
worked at the work.
Jazz, the lies have got to stop, sis. Sis, you know daggone well you're not putting Legend on that potty. And if you were, you will be shutting us up with showing the potty training. Now, I don't want you to show his butt on the potty, but I want you to at least be singing the potty song and, you know, talking to him about it. Don't put the camera on him, though, because I know you like to do inappropriate things. But, Jazz, we all know that you are not in the business of potty training that boy, so stop it with the lies, sis.
Workout yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago. It has my shoulders hurting really bad, y'all. And then this one's a little swollen, so I don't think I'm gonna do upper body today. Yes, I'm gonna go to the gym. I feel a lot better. I actually went and got me a feta wrap and some coffee. I also got a Maya a Starbucks drink as well because I told her you clean up. That we have an understanding. You want stuff, you clean up. I gave her a choice. You want Robux, you want Starbucks, clean up. So she said, I want some Starbucks. I said, say less. Let me know. Send me your order, okay, and I'll do it. But you need to clean up my house, your chores. Do your chores, which is their room, bathroom. I said, do it. And then last night, even like they cleaned up for some ice cream. I got some ice cream. You gotta bribe these kids sometime. Look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. My room is not really clean. It's kind of a mess. There's stuff everywhere.
All right, guys, let's be honest. When is Jazz's house clean lately? Since her obsession with the workout has begun, she does not clean that house anymore. That house is atrocious.
I start on dinner and I'm about to make something. The kids will be back here in a little bit, but they're gonna leave early in the morning. I don't know.
My mouth. I was running my
All
mouth.
right, guys, so I'm about to start on dinner. I went to the gym, got a little workout in. I didn't even record that because it's kind of like just I was forcing myself to get my workout in. But I'm about to start on dinner and I'm about to make something. The kids will be back here in a little bit, but they're gonna leave early in the morning. I don't know why they're coming back that late. You know what I'm saying? They went to Dallas, so yeah, that's how that ended. So I just finished editing the vlog as well. Like I said, I haven't even took a shower. I just came home, got straight to working. I need to make my money. I really enjoyed editing that vlog. It kind of made me want to do more, like me going out and doing things and stuff, like whether I'm going out with friends or somebody or just going by myself. Like that did give me a sense if I can go by myself really and truly. If I wanted to, I can go by myself, y'all.
Because you're not gonna go out more. You just did that one time. You're just not a social person. You are socially awkward. You are a weirdo. Stop showing us your stomach, and that sideburn is that edge at the top is way too big, sis. Pipe down, sis. I know you lost a little bit of weight and your head is getting big, as if that's even possible for that 5 head to get any bigger. Pipe down, sis. Pipe down.
And I don't know. I just feel like I want to do more with my content. I want to step back into that. Like, but I'm not gonna drink as much as I did last time. If I go again, like, baby, when I tell you I drink too much, I drink too much because I felt it. I felt it all in me. But yeah, I'm about to make myself something to eat, make them something quick before I don't know what time the kids coming back. So yeah, got that vlog edited and it's uploading to YouTube right now. But yeah, I made a good workout though. I felt good working out. I needed that workout because I slept most of the day yesterday. So while that is exporting, I have to go in here and start. I have to use the bathroom. It's so cold in here.
I know, right?
Did you adjust my AC?
No, I did. It always does that.
It's cold, right? Look, I don't like it that cold, y'all. So tonight my kids are having chili dogs. Feeling hungry right now. So I'm gonna make her hearty pizza. She want to do it herself, but she gets my stove and her dad's stove. She be forgetting to get them mixed up on how that's set. Theirs is a little different than mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her something and make Legend something. Kaylin, did you spill something in here? What's this right here? Huh?
Wait a minute. Is she putting pizza in them little miniature pizzas in the oven? Who wastes ovens for that little ass thing like that? Girl, you could put that in the air fryer, sis.
Okay, I'm about to. Why is there a pull up in here? Someone just threw a pull up in here.
Someone.
So I'll make them something real quick for just right now. I'm just saying you can do that.
Why does she insist on showing us this pouch? This kangaroo pouch.
Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? That's stuck in my head now. What? I'm just saying.
Guys, is Jazzy being shady and trying to hold on? Guys, is Jazz being shady and singing that song as a message to Chris since she lost the weight? We all know what you're doing, Jazz. You lost the weight. You think it's a way of getting Chris's attention. You're just saying he can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? That Chris, this one's for you.
All right, like I said, I'm making food for them real quick. I don't know what the other ones got going on. But I'm making them chili dogs. Okay, so that's networking, cooking, whatever you want to call it. I haven't even started. I haven't even ate, y'all. It's 6:15. I'm supposed to already ate. Like, y'all, body is still bodying even after drinking and stuff. Like, I'm a little bloated. Don't get me wrong, because I still feel it on me. I'm gonna have to I got me some Pedialyte. I just need to rehydrate my body all over again. Let's go take a bug right there. Can I wrap them up? Can I wrap you up? I need to rehydrate myself because I'm really dehydrated. That's why I got my water. And sorry, I honestly have my windows open too, y'all, because it was cold in here. I don't like it when it's this cold. So what I do video is I'm so proud of myself for editing this. Sometimes you guys, you gotta just do a step out of your element. I stepped out. I feel good about myself stepping out. Ooh, okay. So about to go ahead. You guys are in the way. We got over. About to pull up this video and put it. See if it's done exporting. Where is my? Here it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. So what is that? There you go. Single mom team. What is that? Someone's cutting the grass outside. Oh, what is that? Okay, y'all. And then when I'm done with this, I still gotta do my abs. I didn't do my abs. But when I'm done with this, I'm gonna take me a shower. That's what I'm gonna do. Upload. Let me make sure I'm on my Jazzy live. Nope. Switch accounts. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this done and I'll come back to you.
Wait a minute.
Isn't it funny?
Oh.
We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away from.
Guys, know what I'm sick of seeing her do? I'm sick of seeing her do these rush hairstyles with gunk all in the baby's hair instead of doing a protective style to let those babies' hair be healthy and grow. Because she's obsessed. She is literally obsessed. She's borderline mental patient activity with going to this gym. It is out of control, guys. It is out of control.
Convincing me this cannot be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it, but I didn't tell my heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something now. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Isn't it funny? how much you mean to me.
Hey, let my edges in.
How we used to be.
I'm sorry, guys, but that hairstyle is too kiddie-ish to me for Amaya. It's too kiddie-ish. I think Amaya probably will look cute with like a zigzag part or maybe a straight part down the middle and two braids on the side with a little bit of hair and kinky at the bottom. Why can't Amaya get two braids? One on one side, two nice braids coming down with some kinky hair at the bottom. Why? Why? I just don't see the reason why these kids can't get any protective styles in their hair. And Aiden's hair still isn't cut, guys.
Bye, Mama.
Bye. Ready?
Ready.
Come on.
Okay.
Got my car stinking. Oh. All right, you guys, welcome to the vlog. I know I look crazy on my end. I was up this morning doing the kids' hair, so just how mine look. I didn't even brush mine. Sometimes it be like that. Got him ready. Come on. About to go and work out for a little bit. Probably not do too much because I'm gonna go to basketball later on tonight. But welcome to the vlog. I know I look crazy, but it's real life.
Give me something new. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something now. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Yeah. So give me something, give me something, give me something.
I'm sorry, but that car is disgusting. You're letting Legend eat and throw all those crumbs around in that car like that? Oh my. Trifling, y'all. That is worse than wine trash car. You know you're her idol, Jazz. Keep up the good work.
All right, you guys, so I've reached the end of today's video. After cleaning it out and getting things just organized, I said, you know what, I'm about to relax for the rest of the day. That cleaning out my car was a whole process, but it needed to be done. As y'all can see, it was so dirty. My kids, we'll say Legend, because he's the main person, the main
I'm sorry, guys. Between the textured skin, the nose ring, the nose, and the glasses, sis, we do not need you to get any closer. Back up off the screen.
problems back there in the back seat. The boy eats back there, makes a mess, don't care. Okay, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Sorry it's been a while. I haven't been really uploading vlogs, but I'm about to get back into uploading. You'll see why my next video, why I haven't been uploading. But like I said, it don't stop. And I didn't disappear. I didn't go nowhere. I just took a mental health break. Sometimes I be needing, especially with all the people that's on this platform and how negative they are. That stuff be draining you. And sometimes you got to separate yourself from the negativity and just take a couple of days to yourself. Okay. I haven't even went live. Okay. But I love you guys. I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.
Jazz, I'm sorry to say, but I think you're better off not going live and just dropping the content because you don't have any substance with your content. So you're better off just not going live. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.